What up, all the people? Welcome to Hood Talk at Night by way of Superfly Entertainment. Let's get it. Tonight, I will be discussing a part 3 of me and my upbringing. This is another exclusive edition for my fans that been hanging in there with me from all around the world. I really and truly want to say, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you all. I'm talking about, man, I got people that follow me from China, man, everywhere. It's too many places to name. So, shout out and salute to y'all, man. I really appreciate y'all. This Hood Talk, you know how I do it. So, and again, first and foremost, I wanna put out a disclaimer that everything that I say that may be a little graphic, by no means that I intend to hurt anyone, physically, mentally, well, of course not physically, because we're not in each other's presence. But emotionally, certainly, spiritually, and etc. So but I'm a person who had to learn a lot of things the hard way, unfortunately for me, coming up. And my testimony, and in my testimony, in my journey, there's a lot of trials and tribulations that had to take place in my life. So therefore, I'm capable and I'm 100% proven to speak on it. But I speak on it because I want you all in the younger generation to take my negativity and twist it into a positivity. It's fairly simple to do. Take my negative and turn it to a positive. You understand what I'm saying? That's simple. It's simple as, okay, you did that, well, I'm gonna do this. You did that, I'm not gonna do that. If you did that and that happened to you, I'm gonna do this. And hopefully this happened to me. So it's just that simple. And the number one thing is, do not surround yourself, because, see, when I was coming up, I'm not gonna say I was a follower. I often, sometimes, I'll be honest, a lot of times I look back on my life and I be like, I think of certain areas and I think of certain niggas. And I be like, was I a follower? Now, in some occasions, I agreed to do shit with flunkies, you know, with niggas who I thought were my partners, brothers. You know, now, if that makes you a follower, to a degree, yeah. But for the most part, I was really a loner who happened to just gave a lot of niggas fair play, right? To vibe with them, or for them to vibe with me on a parallel level. And it took me a long time to figure out that that's where I was losing that in my life. By putting my life and putting other niggas' presence aligned with mine. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be a loner. So my thing is, on this channel, I speak about some of the things that I've witnessed for the most part, some of the things that I've been through, and I tend to add a little twist of positivity with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I rather for the young kids these days to not have to go through a lot of things that I myself and a lot of more dudes went through in my generation of coming up. You know? So be your own boss, man. Stay in your own lane, and I promise you, whatever you think that you like in life, that you want to gain capitalism from it, whether it's swimming, fighting, whatever, photography, YouTube, man, I promise you, just give it your all. Give it your all and watch. Give it your all and sit back and watch the results and the outcome of your hard work. You know? So my thing is, it's time to change, man. It's just, man, when you've been taking L's all your life, you know, there's gonna come a time in your life where all you want is a W. All you want to do is take W's. But you have to put yourself in that situation, you know? So, I said to say this, man. I wrote a book. Actually, I wrote 3 books. I have 2 finished. 1 is in publishing now. The first one, I completed it, published it, put it out. And my purpose on writing this book is because 2 books. I want to give the people who don't know anything about this wicked disease and sickness, right? Get them a little understanding and for those who have no knowledge of it, my purpose was to get them a little understanding of it. Just to sum it all up in a nutshell, that's the most simplified way that I can put it. My purpose was just to allow them to understand something that they have no knowledge of. So I try to put it all in a book as much as I can so they can read it. Hopefully they pass it on, let someone else read it, and eventually the drug will fade away. Because up until when it first came out, so many people have lost their lives from it, man. And I'm talking about fentanyl, the knockoff on dope of modern generation, you know. And I wrote a book about it. So if you're a reader and you want to read and you want to come across some good education, twist and mix with a little street knowledge, be my guest. I invite you and I encourage you to go purchase the book. You can go to Amazon. I shut my website down, so Amazon is the only current place where you can go purchase that. It's fairly simple. It's called The Rise of Fentanyl in New Orleans. You can type in my name and the book will come up, or you can type in the title and the book will also come up. It's up to you. Great book. And in my opinion, a great book. You know, and I encourage anybody who if you have anyone in your family or in your close family or in your husband's family that struggle with addiction, at once I did, because it's hard and it's gonna always be a struggle. Get this book for him. Get this book. He will gain a lot of knowledge from this book. Great book. From front to back. And also, I'm a big advocate for the handicapped, especially little kids. It really breaks my heart to see really anyone who can't be their full self because of any sort of disableness or disability. You know, it just touches me because I myself been dealing with it for numerous amounts of years now. To be exact, 30 years that I've been struggling with it. It's always a challenge. Every day you wake up, it's a challenge to keep on moving forward. Because being disabled, it messes with your mental. It really does. So I challenge anyone that have anybody that's in their family that's disabled or have a drug problem or had a drug problem or still struggling with a drug problem, get the book. According to my proceeds, I do want to share, I haven't did it yet, I do want to share a great percentage of my profit to Children's Hospital for the handicapped of the youth. So, get the book, great book. Superfly Publishing, that's me. I got everything Superfly. I got Superfly publishing company, where I write my books, put them out. Got Superfly Entertainment. That's what Hood Talk at Night is under. Superfly Entertainment. And I also got Superfly Clothing, where I had a few t-shirts that I was selling. I still own a trademark name, but I don't push it as much. But hopefully I will get it back, get some more t-shirts made, because Superfly Clothing was a nice little look for me. Superfly Clothing, forever fresh, forever fly. That's me. Bah! So, yeah, man, let's talk. So, you know, when I was around Constance and Melford-Mead, when I was on Constance and Melford-Mead, right, and I remember the day that the World Fair had came. So we talking 1984. 1984, the World Fair had came. And it came by the store swag, the giant supermarket swag. I remember those hats, those sun visor hats. They were blue and white. I remember the t-shirts. They had a little Circle 8 1984 t-shirts, but they had the 19, then they only had 84. That's crazy, man. You know how long ago that was? They're going to show you this world ain't going nowhere. It's just the people in it. You would leave before this world leave. Because we talking 1984. I remember it vividly. You know? Now, of course, things have changed. The world is in a way better place. It were then. I'm talking from 84 to 24. It's a lot of years. You know? But I can remember one night, right? And this really scared me. It really did. I'm talking about, I'm out there on the block, me and some old dudes that I knew, and we was hustling. And I'm showing you how what I'm telling you a story of how easy I could have lost my life. And fortunately, it didn't happen. So, to make a long story short, we all out there, around Constance and Melpomene. It's right here on the brick wall, Constance and Melpomene. Now, that was a corner store right there, right? And when I was coming up, they had games in there, arcade games. Favorite one was Street Fighter. Put the quarter in, Street Fighter. Me and them niggas around there, everybody used to be on the game challenging each other. The corner store had like a front, like when you walk in, they had renovated it like 5-6 times. So at first, it was owned by, well, it wasn't owned. It was being rented when it first came on my radar in the late 80s by a black man. Elderly guy named Shorty. That was in the early, mid 80s when he was renting it. However, I don't know what happened, but before you know it, he not in the store no more. It slowly was renovated and now you got some Asians in it, working in it. So what we used to do was, cause the Asians, they'll come with a couple, right? It'll be a woman and a man, and they may have 2 children with them. So this particular Asian family had I won't say 2 boys, because we gave them names. We gave them names, and the names they wasn't like civilized names. We gave them wards as names. Like one Asian Chinese dude, we called him Third Ward. So his brother, we called him Ninth Ward. I think it was like 2 brothers and a sister. Yeah, it was 2 brothers and a sister. So we named both of them Third Ward and Ninth Ward. They reigned for a few years, maybe 5, 6, whatever, I don't know. Looking back on it, I don't know how many years they reigned. But I know it was switched into another Asian family after 91 Third Ward and them, right? And I'm gonna get back to this why I brought this up. So now we're in the 90s. We're in the early 90s now. Third Ward, Ninth Ward, and they family, and his mother and father, they running the store now. Everything copacetic. Niggas still hustling out the corner store when the laws come. Niggas still running that bitch and put crack in their mouth, tuck it in their ass or whatever. Niggas was still doing that. However, they wound up leaving. and another Asian family wound up coming. They remodeled it, switched the whole, turned the whole, we used to call it the sweet shop. They turned the whole sweet shop, they flipped it up and around. So, and I won't say they took the games out. Yeah, they did. They took the games out, and because at first, when you go in there, you used to have to put the money in this little, y'all know what I'm talking about. Everything was boarded up and glassed up when the black man Shorty had it, right? You really couldn't touch nothing. You had to go in there and perk what you wanted. Black man on top of his shit. You try to come in there and rob him, you wasn't getting nowhere. You had to get in there through a gate. So you had to perk what you want or tell the lady what you want. I forgot her name. And when you go to the counter, you put the money in this little spin thing where once they tell you what you want, well, when they bring with your item up there, you see it, they tell you what it is, you put the money in the thing, turn it, shut it, it goes to them, they're gonna take the money out, they put your item in, and they're gonna slide it, turn it around back to you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, get in that comment section. So, that's how Shorty ran. So when the first Asians came, they demolished that. They wasn't serving like that. They were serving freely, open. You go in there, she behind the counter on the register. To the way that you can, reach behind the counter if you want. And third ward, ninth ward, them, they moved. So now another family came and they doing the same thing. They rearranged it, but it was also the same way. You go in there, get what you want, put it on the counter. Like, it ran like a modern day store. Supposed to be ran. Now, I said all that to say this. It was one day, right? So we may be in what, early 90s now. 4? Yeah, 4. 5? No, definitely not 5, no. Definitely not 4 neither. Early 90s, I'm gonna say 3. 3. Yeah, 1993. We all out there. I don't know who it was, I forgot. It's been a long time. But I know that was our hanging spot. Niggas get up in the morning, do this they gotta do, where they want to eat breakfast now. They go walk to the corner store. Niggas go walk to the corner store. You might see niggas out there, you heard me? Y'all post up, you did, until the laws come shut it down. So, on this particular day, we out there. My stupid ass won't get bold and cocky. Let me tell you now, let me show you now, understand what I'm telling you. How one bad decision, one small decision can cause you to do a lifetime in prison. Understand that. One small decision can cause you to do a lifetime in prison. Right? Now, at this Asian family who was behind running the store, they had a little baby. Not a baby, rocket baby. A little girl. She may have been about what? I'll never forget her name. Her name was Tina. Tina may have been what? 12 years old? 11, 12. At that time, she was a smart little girl. She knew everybody. She really did. She knew everybody. Well, all the dudes who were standing out there, right? So, we out there joking, shooting the breeze. They had a 9mm behind the counter. That was for their protection. I'm talking about the Asians. They had a 9mm handgun behind the counter that was for them, for protection. Right? And we all out there one, and so I'm like, man, you know what? I'm about to go get that gun. I want that bitch. I'm outside talking to these niggas, telling them what I'm about to go do. They like, yeah, I can't remember, but I know they led me on. And now when I'm trying to stop me, you know, they led me on. So I takes off my shirt. Take my shirt off. Now I'm outside in front of the store. Take my shirt off, wrap it up over my head, but I left the eyes part open right here with the t-shirt, right? So all the thing you can see is my eyes. You can't see nothing else. Let me tell you where I messed up at. Now, I goes there, right? I put the thing on. I'm already in front of the stove. I tell the nigga I'm about to go off in there, dog, and jump behind the counter. I'm taking that gun and I'm gone. That was a 9mm I never forget. It wasn't a Ruger, it was a Taurus. I never forget. So, yeah, like I said, I suit up. Now I'm in front of the store. Got the white mask on. Now something saying, go in, go. Before the police pass. Go. I looked at them niggas out there. I looked. You know what? I'm gone. Turned around. Ran in there a little bit. Looked at Tim. Jumped behind the counter and I grabbed that bitch. I already knew where it was. I grabbed a gun. I ain't grabbed nothing else, bro. I promise you. I ain't grabbed nothing but that gun. You know? Get tired. Excuse me. So, yeah, so I jumped behind the counter. Bam, give me that. Jump back. I never forget, I had some brand new Bally Animals on. All black. That was my second pair. Black Animals. No, I'm lying, that was my first pair of all black animals. Because I was the Bally Animal man. I had about 3-4 pair of them things. I was loving them. Almost $300 a pop. I was getting them with that drug money. So at this particular time, and I'm not glorifying this, y'all, so don't take it as such. I jump in, I get the shoes, got the balance on. Nah, I'm gone. I'm running, hit the scatter site. Went jump the fence, bah! Hit another fence, bah! Hit one more fence, bah! I'm hitting all back streets now. I'm heading straight to the St. Thomas Project. I have it written down here on the wall, on the bricks, STP. I'm gone. Got the gun tucked off my hip. I'm gone. Brand new batteries on. I'm gone. Running. Took the shirt off my head. I'm gone. It took me about, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not gonna even exaggerate. I know it took me a couple of minutes before I hit the project, the St. Tone project. Now I'm running up the coat, going by my AT house. At this time, my grandmother still was staying around there, and I was staying with my grandmother. Was I? Yeah, cause I think we moved right after that. Yes, we moved right after that. So yeah. Yeah, wait. Oh yeah, I gets there. So bam, I gets there. Now, I promise you, soon I make it there, I go tuck the thing, right? Go in my cousin's room, tuck it off in there. Brrrring, this is my AT phone ringing. Brrrring. I hear the phone ringing. Around this time, you know, we had landline phones. My AT on the phone. Little that I know, it's my mama calling my AT, which is her sister, from my mother's house, which is around Swagman in the scatter site, calling to my auntie house in the project. Someone around Swagman told her I robbed the store for a gun and I'm on my way to the St. Tone project. So she calling my auntie, which is her sister, to see if I'm out there. My auntie, yeah, he out there. Yeah, he just came in here. Bob, yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, well, I'm gonna see. And click. All right, man, click. LaMicah! Yeah, T. What it is around there, they talking about you robbing the store around Swag. This is my auntie telling me. Not my heart beating fast, this ain't quick, I promise you. I don't want to show it on my face that I'm nervous and paranoid when she hit me with the question, but my heart beating fast now. What is it they saying, my auntie? You robbed the store around Swag, you jumped behind the counter and took a gun from some little girl who worked at the store. I say, T, what is you talking? No. No, I ain't took no gun. Okay, well, that's what the police saying. They say they looking for you around Swag. What? Man, I'm about to go around Swag, man. Call my mom and tell my mom I'm on the way. See, now I want to holler for my mama. You wasn't been hollering for mama. Now I want to holler for mama. Call my mom and let her know I'm on my way, T. All right, boy. Go your butt straight home. Go home. Your mama waiting on you. She called my mom. LaMicah on his way back, Barbara. All right. Cool, they hang up. I'll be honest, I'm scared of motherfucker right now. I promise I was scared. I don't know what happened, how they found out it was me. Man, now I'm going to jail for the rest of my life. And see, this is the thing that young men don't be aware of until after the fact. You know, and a lot of them also be, if they don't be worse than what I did, some of them kill themselves. Only a percentage can really take that and handle that. So when she did that, I'm like, the whole while I'm going back around Swag, I'm scared. I probably even start crying. Oh, man. I'm serious, I probably start crying, bro. I really did. Because the only thing on my mind, man, it's on Rob. I had already been to juvenile jail. I know I don't want to go back. So, make a long story short, I get there. I go around swabbing. I go in the house with my mama. My mama like, boy, what you did? I ain't do nothing, man. This 3 days saying you robbed the store down there. Why ain't you robbing the store? Well, come on, let's go down there. All right, come on, yeah, man, let's go. I want to tell them people that wasn't me, man. Bro, I promise you, when me and my mama went to that store, I was so nervous. Me and my mama went to the store. My mama said, I forgot what she was saying, but I know she was like, this the store they talking about? Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, yeah. So my mama like, how y'all saying my son robbed the store? He was with me the whole while. And one person said, I didn't see him. The little girl Tina said, Mike D. I saw he had a name in his head. Mind you, Latina knew me. She really did. She knew me. And I'll be honest, at that time, they had a crucial barber named Leroy. All my people from out of St. Tony Project, y'all know who I'm talking about. Leroy was a cold-blooded barber who used to put your name in your head. If you pay for a haircut and you tell him you want a name, back then, he was putting it in there. So I had one, so Leroy probably a day or two prior, and he had put Mike in my name. He put my name in my head. You know what I'm saying? So my stupid ass, before the situation happened, I'm going in and out the store. Latina see that. Because it was nice. I always took a good haircut. So, no, let me backtrack. I had already heard that Latina was saying that it was Maydi. He had a name in his head. Maydi. That's what she kept saying. So somebody had called me through my AT phone in a project and said Tina saying it was you because she saw the name in your head, Mike D. So I said, yeah. So I had cut it out. Got my cousin to give me a whole haircut. Cut it out. Ain't no more Mike D was in my head. So by the time I get back to my mama, we goes down there. She instead of yelling, yeah, you, Mike D, you name it head, Mike D. Let me see. Turn around. What you talking about? Not me. I ain't Tina. This me, Tina. I ain't do that. I would never do you that. What you talking about? Turn around. Mike D, your name. I see your eye. I know that you. I turned around. Bruh, that's what saved me. I promise you, that's what saved me. She really thought that, I don't know how, bro. I got out with that. I ain't even lying. She thought that I didn't even have a name in my head. Yep. So that's what saved me, man. It really did, you know. So the moral of the story is, man, be yourself, bro. Be yourself, young man. Create your own path and wave in life and follow it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. But it have to be something positive. Follow it. You know? So with that being said, man, it's time to check out. Gotta go take care of some business. So until next time, man, it was nice talking to y'all, my fans. I appreciate y'all. This was a great episode of Hood Talk at Night. So make sure you like this video. Most importantly, make sure to share this video and hit that like button. Hit that notification bell so you can be alerted for when I upload some more videos. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And if you know someone that's not subscribed, tell them to subscribe. Hood Talk at Night by way of Superfly Entertainment. I'm out.